Gamestork, delivering news, reviews, and playthroughs like a newborn baby.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jeff with Gamestork. Guess what? I had this paused here. I was wandering around looking for more pages, and I believe I happened across the boss. Yeah, that's right. Just to fill you in, I met this guy who is not really a guy. He was a furnace named Bernie. Get it? Yes. Okay, so he asked me to go inside of him and check it out, and it turns out, yes, that's right, whatever he said. But it turns out there's this big ice cube guy looking thing that's stopping him up from heating the entire palace. So let's resume. Pretty much, yeah.
Then I will deliver you a frosty inn before you get a chance to melt me, like we were just talking about before the video began.
Breeze bloke. Whoa, that's no joke, man. Alright, surely there's some fire here. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. What does melt knees do, I wonder? Can I melt that? No. No, I can't. Weird. That's so weird. That's so weird, I can't melt that. Okay, let's melt him. Let's melt your face, boy. Mr. Blokey. You wanna play? Well, I can play with fire!
Oh, look what you've done. I'm melting. I am melting so quickly. I'm so upset because I'm melting. It is so terrible that I'm melting because I'm a boss that you must use fire with. And I'm ice, and ice melts when it meets fire.
Oh, he shoots 3 in a row, man. I need some life. I need some butterflies. Oh. Let me just go ahead and stick behind this. Alright, cool. Alrighty, let's finish you off there, shall we? With some wonderful fire, you know, the good stuff. It appears he might get the better of me this time.
You two are right pain in the icicles.
We know what you mean by icicles. Except the fact that you're a block, and you probably, well, you know. Oh, man. Goodness. If only there was like a dodge button. Ah, yo, Bernie. Sorry, bud. Anyway, that was Bernie. Nice to meet you, Bernie. Alright, let's talk. You going down?
Who dares enter the overly cramped lair of mighty breeze block? Can't you see this boiler is occupied?
Hello there, we're just the dentist here to check out the health of Bernie's molars. Yep, all seems to be in order here.
Nonsense, you're here to thaw me out and evict me. My damp, putty remains out of this boiler onto the street, aren't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Then I will deliver you a frosty inn before you get the chance! Bring it on!
How can you shoot ice out of your side when it's supposed to be coming out of your mouth? So essentially, it's just take your time, and when his mouth opens, run.
Ah, look what you've done to me. I'm melting, and this is not very fun because I'm melting, and I don't want to melt because it's not fun at all. Melting is terrible. I want to stay ice block and be super awesome because that's what I do. Is I stay pretty cool all the time. Get it pretty cool because I'm made of ice block, ice awesomeness.
You two are right pain in the icicles. This feels like deja vu.
It's because you have fought me before in another life, and I beat you then, and I will beat you now again. Okay.
It's a shame it like takes a second in order to start this fire up. Oh, oh. Oh, he's shooting full now. Shooting full now. Alrighty. I get another one here. But he is moving and a grooving. Got a feeling he's gonna be shooting. That's right, that's right. Oh yes. He's like a little pipsqueak now. I'll take it. I'll take it on the chin. Whatever it means. Whatever it takes to beat you. Oh, come on. Come on. I was just running in a circle right where that was gonna be.
I knew buying that scorched berry bush would come back to haunt me. I'm very upset right now. Of course, I bought the bush that's my only weakness, and I'm super upset about it.
Come back down right here. Uh-oh. One more hit and I have to start over again. This is just terrible. I'm just gonna have to play it super safe. You can do it, me. You can do it. Just take your time and realize that you can take your time. Crap. Booty! Booty! Come on! You can do it, man. Ah! Dude ain't playing is like Snowball King. The Snowball King! I'm so close. I'm so close. I didn't even get him that time. I got him a tiny bit, I think. Ah! Just randomly shoot. He's too fast. Ah! Will we hit him? I don't know. I think I was behind him the entire time. Yeah, bring it on, bud. No! No, no, no! I was not that close to him. How very frustrating. Well, the good news is, my terrible gameplay is going to make this an entire episode. If you haven't already turned it off by now. Or perhaps I'll cut it through and use some funny interlude, as I always do. Blah bitty blah. I fought you 1,000,000 times, and I just keep getting ahead of myself and not running the way that I should initially, and it makes me get shot. Because you're very difficult, Mr. Ice Block. I suppose it can't be bloke, because bloke would end in an E. But then again, you never know. You just really don't. I never trust anyone's spelling, see? It's a problem I have. I just don't want to take this one anymore. I'm going to go this time without taking any hits. Bring it on, sucker. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm super excited to continue doing some Mr. Shifty too. And tomorrow, which this is like gonna be, let's see, probably a couple days after Mr. Shifty starts, something like that. I'm planning on getting right back at it. I've had everything from projects to presentations to grant proposal to like all kind of stuff that I've been working on. I've been a busy dude, but I've still been trying to make some time for this because this is what I really love. There are things you just have to do because you have to do them, but then there are things that you do because you love them, and this is one of those things. Losing to this ice block repeatedly. This is what I love. It's the love of my life. Perfect run is what I'm working on right here. Don't mess with me, ice block.
Don't mess with me.
I will blow fire in the opposite direction. Well, he had like more aim. I don't know. I'm sure I could go like first person, but then he would nail me. Not to mention the first person aiming is like, oh, it's so archaic, I guess is the word. It's not smooth and it feels just like old school and bad. Plus there's like a delay. When you try to go into the first person aiming mode, there's a severe delay. My first hit, it's terrible. I was going for a perfect go, stupid thing. I got caught up on it. Yeah, when he stops at the bottom, I'm gonna keep doing that. Just do as much damage as possible. Come on, bud. You're going down, man.
I knew that plant would be a bad idea. Cause every time I buy plant, something happens and I get eradicated from planet. Every time I buy apple plant, apples defeat me in dinner.
I'm just being silly. Alright, we're almost there, people. Let's do this. Come on. Alright, we're almost there. Here we go. Stop or I can get you. Stop it. Stop moving like that. Come to the bottom so I can spray you with my fire. Come on. Come on now. What's wrong with you? Oh, I had you like all day. I had you like all day, man. What does it take to finish this guy off? It's crazy. He's like, I'm a boss, bro. There's only like 4 or 5 bosses in this whole game. They gotta make it worth it, I guess. What? If he comes back and beats me because I'm being stupid? Oh my goodness.
Oh, no, I knew I should have locked the boiler door. Oh, no. My feet. Wait, I don't have feet. What a sad end to my 48-hour reign of terror frosting up this boiler. Tell my family I went out doing what I loved, firing projectiles at an interspecies buddy duo.
Well, that came to a dramatic ending. And for some reason, I'm automatically running this direction. That's because I have to come talk to Bernie. Woo! Much better. You two heroes put a fire in my belly. This means I can warm the palace back up. Please keep an eye out for the floor grates. The thermal heat, well, it surely will come in handy. So that's that, huh? Alright, so we're going to leave it here. Guys, I'm glad you could join me to fight this amazingly difficult but kind of easy boss. That took me way too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. I certainly appreciate you. And hey, we just beat the boss to the second world, which means maybe next time we'll be standing in front of the third tome? I don't know. Tune in next time to find out to Banjo Kawhooie, my Yooka Laylee playthrough. See you next time.